Is anybody here?
A job extension. The Xth form.
You!
It looks like you were able to recover the connection between the epitaph and your consciousness.
What's the Xth form? Zelkova, are you the one who hacked my PC?
Yep. But the power source driving it comes directly from your epitaph's power, your force of will. All I did was mess around with its connection a little bit.
You're Zelkova, right? For real?
Yep.
What's Moontree's guildmaster doing in a den of hackers?
Well, you see, this is sort of my home. Haseo, can you remember how it is you ended up here in the net slum?
Started the rebirth.
Yes, and the aftershock of that program blew you into this parallel version of the world, also known as the net slum. And a force strong enough to damage your consciousness and PC body has enveloped the entire network.
Yeah, I almost lost my soul back there too. Zelkova, just who exactly are you? How do you know all this?
Zelkova is a resident of the net slum.
Yada!
Haseo!
Haseo! Haseo!
Kun! Pai! Adelie! You're all okay!
We were gonna say the same thing to you. You know, you really had us worried, you punk.
Endurance and Sakubo are in net slum as well. The aftershocks from the rebirth blew us all apart, but somehow Zelkova gathered us back together again.
Yada, you knew all about this net slum place?
Oh yeah, Yata's quite the celebrity to pretty much everyone here.
That was a long time ago.
Ovan. He was looking for some way to save his comatose sister. In the end, Ovan destroyed himself. For her.
Well, about Ovan.
Wait. All of us made it out of this in one piece. That should be enough for now.
By the way, Haseo, you look different.
Zelkova, did you experiment on an epitaph user's PC?
The Xth form is an illegal power created from the fusion of the epitaph and the user's PC.
Power? Who needs power now?
Your battle with Ovan is over. But the seeds of danger haven't vanished from the world. Far from it.
What? What do you mean?
Don't worry, just put your mind at ease, Haseo. After all, you really could use some rest. Haseo?
What's going on? What's going on with the world? With the net? With everything?
I don't know. But... Haseo, you and I are here, aren't we?
Haseo!
Haseo! You too, Adelie! What could it be? Come on, Haseo, let's go!
What the?
The town!
Will right around here be okay?
Yes, thank you.
Yatta, who are you talking to?
I've been here the whole time.
He's Tartarga, the ship itself.
That's crazy.
He's an old friend.
Haseo. Haseo, you now possess the power to resist the seeds of danger in this world. However, at present, you cannot activate your power completely.
What do you mean?
Well, I totally trust in what you can do now. So think things over with your friends, and let's just keep on going. I'll help you out if I can. So don't hesitate to call me if you need me.
I'm not quite sure how much help he'll be, but I believe I can be of help if you need to raise your level. And in accordance with Lord Zelkova's wishes, I will fight alongside you. Please, take this.
It looks like we'll be arriving soon.
The activation of the rebirth caused network problems in the real world on a global scale. Finance, communication, transportation, the media, all aspects of life were affected. The third network crisis. Yeah, that's what society called it. But in the midst of all that, the world became peaceful again. Since the rebirth activation, there hasn't been a single report of any Ida phenomena anywhere. Ovan. Did you get everything you wanted? The lost ones are gradually returning to normal in the real world. But Shino... Who gave us the prophecy? Who? Or perhaps, what? It looks like the rebirth has gotten the CC Corp people fighting amongst themselves. I don't think Yada and Pi are going to be able to rest for quite a while. But I wonder, what happened to Ovan in the real world? I thought we'd beaten Ida, but Shino and Alcaid are still unconscious. Could it be there's some cause besides Ida? Zelkova told us that the seeds of danger were still here. What did he mean? Adelie, if you hadn't been there, there's no way I would have ever been able to fight Ovan. Thank you, Adelie. Sirius, it looks like you made it back to the real world. But Alcaid and Shino... I relayed Bo's feelings. Now, Saku, you need to try and understand. Really think about it, Saku. It looks like the world's been damaged in a lot of places. Maybe the rebirth also had something to do with that. We haven't had any reports of Ida being detected anywhere in the world since the rebirth. I guess that means it's finally over. But... Ovan, is this really what you wanted? Something he has to tell me. I wonder what it is. Anyway, let's go see Yada. He's over at the Delta Hidden Forbidden Bulwark. Yada's calling me. I should head to Delta Hidden Forbidden Bulwark by myself. Yada.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yada, what did you mean by what you said in that email?
Look below you.
Huh? What the?
See it?
Yada, what is that?
I've found several areas in the world exhibiting the same phenomenon. Furthermore, this is something completely different from the Ida phenomenon.
It's not Ida? Then what is it?
I believe it is an anti-existence.
Anti-existence?
Do you remember Fidel's prophecy, Haseo?
Prophecy?
If this is the giant shadow, then this is the anti-existence of rebirth.
Anti-existence?
It is the shadow of the Morgana factor. In other words, of we epitaph users. Use of a power that was not meant to exist created anomalies in the data. And the light of the rebirth created this as its shadow. Yes. Its name is Kubia.
Kubia?
The bitter legacy left to us by Ovan. If the effects resulting from the rebirth were spread throughout the entire network, then Kubia will also spread, not just throughout the world, but the entire network as well. The true destruction is now beginning. The true apocalypse.
Wait a minute, what about Alcade? And Shino? Their consciousnesses are probably still in the world.
I will take responsibility for what I've done in the past. Once, 7 years ago, when the world and the real world were in danger, I was indeed on the battlefield.
"7 years ago? You mean the second network crisis?"
The anti-existence Kubia was present then as well.
You mean this monster's shown up before?
Ovan eliminated Ida at the cost of his life. He cured the lost ones and protected the world. Now, let me protect it with my life as well. Surely that would fulfill his dying wish.
Looks like you're finally saying what you mean.
I will not allow the world to be destroyed.
Alkaid and Shino's consciousnesses are still wandering in the world. They won't be destroyed. I'll protect them with my life.
In our desperate mission to save the 6 missing school children, the tireless Online Jack investigative team has closed in on CyberConnect's number 4 lab. So the children who have been infected by some unknown entity in the world all have doll syndrome?
That's right. Some became just like Uike Toru, a leader able to control others with doll syndrome. Others just became followers.
If the children are here, we should call the police.
The police won't act unless we can find out who's behind this.
Excellent. I asked a hacker friend of mine for a little backup on this one.
A hacker?
I haven't been looking for your students just out of my own curiosity. I'm doing it because I want to save them. And if I lose my job in the process of that, then so be it. CyberConnect had a division for Doll syndrome cases that operated in complete secrecy.
So the company knew about the risks of the online game?
They observed all the patients to help cover it up.
Looks like nobody's here.
The lab was officially closed quite some time ago. But since it was designed for superconductor research, it contains countermeasures against magnetism.
So even if the children released their strange power, they would be able to contain it.
I release the great power.
This is...
About a week or two old, I'd say. They've been... Oh, this is the world!
Let go of me immediately!
I don't take orders from thieves.
I don't understand what happened.
According to an ongoing investigation by the Network Administration Bureau, frequent network troubles that have been plaguing computer systems worldwide recently have been linked to a new computer virus. Based on this, police headquarters, with the help of the ICPO, have issued an international warrant for Masato Indu, the creator of the virus. The police expect to have Mr. Indu in custody shortly.
Several nuclear power plants in various parts of the world have begun experiencing malfunctions of their metering systems. Speculation is rising that the recent network abnormalities are the likely cause of the malfunctions. The WACPO is requesting that all nuclear power plants worldwide be taken offline until the cause of these problems is confirmed. Ace Airlines' new ASST, a supersonic commercial airliner pressed into service earlier this year, lost attitude control in flight and was forced to perform an emergency landing. There are 40 confirmed injured, according to authorities. Rescue efforts are continuing to free victims still trapped aboard the wreckage.
During a trial run, a linear motorcar derailed, crashing into a local residence. According to authorities, the accident was caused by a malfunctioning hover guidance coil, although there are reports that the linear motorcar lost contact with the control center. Details are still under investigation, but speculation among already circulating that the trouble was yet another incident connected to recent network problems.
In an unscheduled press briefing last night, the International Space Association announced that the space station Village may fall from orbit and plunge into the atmosphere. The cause is a network system malfunction, and the organization is doing everything possible to restore Village's orbit.
Aina? Ovan's little sister? So she's woken up. That's good. She's at Sigma Incensed World's Buildup. Shino and Alcade's consciousnesses are still wandering lost in the world. We've got to put a stop to this network crisis right away. It looks like he got through to her. Saku, Bo, I'm happy for you both. Let's go to Sigma Incensed World's Buildup to meet Ovan's little sister, Aina. Bring it on! Razor's Edge!
Don Rock!
Razor's Edge!
Yeah! We crushed them! Let's get him!
That was a good battle!
First strike!
Yeah, we did it!
I'll crush you! We won! Okay, tough guys, bring it on! Reverse touch! Razor's Edge! I didn't even break a sweat. Damn, this is bad. Razor's Edge! Razor's Edge! I didn't even break a sweat.
Not good.
Gone!
That was a good battle.
Let's get him! Gone!
Razor's Edge!
I didn't even break a sweat.
Here goes!
We crushed him!
This is bad. Razor's Edge!
Gone! Gone bold!
That was a good battle.
You're Haseo, aren't you?
And you?
I'm Aina.
I guess you finally woke up.
I was asleep for quite a long time.
How do you know who I am? I thought you were unconscious when Ovan and I first met each other.
I was unconscious in the real world, but I have memories of the world. They are my brother's memories.
Ovan's?
My sleeping consciousness would sometimes connect with the Ida in my brother's left arm. I saw faint visions of what was happening in the world. It was almost as if I were dreaming.
Because you'd become one with Ida?
Yes. And so that's why I was with my brother. Always with him.
Well, that's good. Ovan's greatest hope was to bring you back to consciousness. I'm sure he'd be...
Good?
Huh?
What's good about this? My brother is comatose, wavering between life and death.
I see. Since he was at ground zero of the rebirth, I'm I'm sure that Ovan suffered much deeper damage than the rest of us. So he's in a coma.
Haseo, I was wondering, do you remember when you first met my brother? My brother saved you, remember? He guided you and helped you! So I don't understand! Why didn't you save him?
What the? What the hell was that tremor? Was that because of Kubia's presence? Let's go to Raven's at home.
Kubia has become active, fragmented, and has begun corroding various areas. This is a huge burden, not just for the world system, but for the entire network.
The net?
I think we can presume this is Kubia's influence. There is already a significant impact on the infrastructure. At this rate, it's likely to cause a lot of damage.
So in other words...
Humanity is teetering on the verge of the third network crisis.
Oh, Haseo!
Bo! What's wrong?
It's Aina! Some terrible monster I've never seen before is after Aina!
A monster you've never seen before.
No doubt Kubia is involved in this. I want to save her! Please, help me out, Haseo!
Kubia is the shadow of Epitaph users. It would be dangerous. Then again, Ovan sacrificed himself to save that tiny life. We cannot let it be lost. Pai.
Yes, I'm searching for her now. I found her! Aina's current position is Sigma fleeing dismayed emotion. I want to go too. Please take me with you, Haseo.
All right, come on. We've got to hurry. Let's invite Bo and head to Sigma fleeing dismayed emotion. We've got to save Aina. She's Ovan's little sister.
save her. Please, help me out, Aseo.
Yeah, I got it. Let's hurry.
Please don't hurt me too much. Oro Crew!
Disaster Sword! How unlucky for you to have met me. The situation is to our advantage.
Oro Crew!
Sail, we won. Now, do as you please.
Oro Crew!
Sail, we won.
That?
Please eject.
Let's do this. Let's save Aina. Bring it on! I didn't even break a sweat. We did it!
Aina!
It's dangerous here. Let's head back.
Yeah, come with us, Aina. Aina! Shut up! Oh! Those guys are the ones that are breaking the world right now, aren't they? If my brother isn't in the world, then let it end for all I care. If they think my brother was bad, then their stupid game can just go away forever. No. The world. The world was where I could meet my brother. That's the only thing the world ever really meant to me. Haseo! You couldn't bother to save my brother. And not just that. You wiped out Ida. And cut the last link between my brother and me. If I could have chosen, I would have preferred to stay linked together with my brother through Ida. I would have been happier that way. Happier than now. All I am now is miserable. I was way happier when I was lying there unconscious. No, Aina, don't. You can't throw all your painful feelings at somebody just because it hurts. Haseo's a nice person, and he has a good heart. So you just can't take advantage of his kindness like that. You shouldn't try to hurt yourself by hurting somebody else.
Aina. Ovan wanted to save you. And you've got to believe in what he did. Who'll believe in him if not you? Ovan desperately wanted you to live.
But I'm sorry. But
We've got Aina. Let's head back to the Serpent of Lore for now. Aina?
Sakubo is with her.
I think she finally understands that blaming you won't bring Ovan back.
let's just leave her alone for a while.
Aseo, that monster you fought, was one of Kubia's hunting dogs, a Gomorrah.
Wait, you mean that wasn't the real thing?
Indeed. Furthermore, Kubia is capable of producing endless numbers of Gomorrah.
Oh, that means...
There can be little point in attacking a single Gomorrah. Our one chance may be to eliminate Kubia's main body. However...
Kubia is the anti-existence of epitaphs. Fighting each other would only result in our powers canceling each other out. Now that we've lost the epitaph of rebirth, we would be destroyed if we tried to fight it head-on.
Oh no! So what can we do?
If we could converse with God.
God?
Have you not heard? There was once a goddess watching over the world.
A goddess?
The goddess was the world's strings, the system itself. The ultimate AI that once ruled over the world. Aura.
Aura. That's what they say she was called.
Aura.
The goddess. A deity that exists in the world. If she was the system of the world itself, then perhaps...
But how are we gonna talk with this aura?
It's a path not even Ovan was able to walk. It will no doubt be difficult.
Hulgran's Cathedral. Let's go to Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground.
Very well. I shall accompany you.
I'm coming too. Aina. I have something that my brother gave me.
Let's invite Yada and head to Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. We might be able to find out something about Aura. Looks like Kubiya isn't here yet.
It appears it's being protected by a holy power.
You sound like you really believe in this god, Yada.
Here's the cathedral. Let's go.
We don't know what'll happen. We should make sure we're completely prepared.
In order to search for the ultimate AI, Aura, Ovan formed the Twilight Brigade and invited you into it.
The Twilight Brigade's objective was to locate the key of Twilight.
The sign that they'd arrived at truth. I believe that Ovan may have originally sought to borrow Aura's power in order to exterminate Ida.
The 8 epitaphs represented the truth to Ovan. Signs showing him the way to meet Aura.
Ovan.
Hey, what did Ovan leave with you anyway?
This.
Wait, wasn't that in the Creator's room?
That white place?
My brother. He read books to me all the time. Lots and lots of books from that secret room. And my favorite one, the one he read to me the most, was the Epitaph of Twilight. Huh? What?
Aina!
Could this be?
Yet to return, the Shadowed One, who quests for the Twilight Dragon, rumbles the Dark Hearth, and Helba, Queen of the Dark, has finally raised her army. Aperon, King of Light, beckons. At the base of the rainbow, do they meet? Against the abominable wave, together, they fight.
What is this? What's going on?
Could this be the original text of the Epitaph of Twilight?
It's reacting to my epitaph.
It can't be. I see. Yes, of course. The key of Twilight is the sign of the truth.
You mean if we bring all 8 Epitaph user PCs here?
Most likely.
But Yada, Ovan's gone.
Remember, Haseo. Remember Ovan's words.
Ovan's words.
Defeat me this time once and for all. Come, Haseo. Use your avatar. The one that devoured 7 of the 8. Defeat me with your fully developed avatar, your Grim Reaper.
They're all in me?
That's right, Haseo. You and your terror of death fought our avatars and devoured them. As a result, you carry the powers of all 8. The key is within you.
So that means I'm...
Haseo, you are what Ovan was searching for. It's you, Haseo. The key of Twilight is you. Aura. Awaken the goddess that left this world.
All right, come on, come on! I'm right here! Skate!
These guys!
Here they come!
Here goes!
Locked on! Honey's on! Honey's on! Honey's on!
Can't these guys die?
Stop at once!
What the? They obeyed.
Yes, of course. They're Aura's knights. Are these the pursuers Ovan mentioned? Are they the guardians of the system?
Then that means... They were after anomalies in the system of the world. They were after Ida and Ovan.
I beg your pardon, but are you?
Kubia is the shadow of you Epitaph users.
So you know everything already.
You've used Ina's PC as a vessel. Aura, were you the one who brought about Fidel's prophecy? If so, then tell us how to save the world from Kubia.
Great goals are always fulfilled through personal sacrifice.
Personal sacrifice? You mean Ovan, or...?
Do you mean we should abandon our Epitaph user PCs?
I get it. If Kubia is the anti-existence of Epitaphs...
The man who used the Epitaph of Rebirth has already been lost. Even if the remaining 7 Epitaphs were sent back into the world...
It wouldn't work?
I am the one who remains asleep. I have no power to decide the future of this world. The future of this world will be decided by you players of the game, by people. The future of the world lies at the ends of human will.
What's this?
I am Aura. I am the Twilight Goddess that brought about this world's dawn. Yet once again, the twilight of the gods has come. You who seek light in the twilight, you who are like me, the little children of Morgana. May you find happiness.
Ina.
Aura. She's gone back into the world, into the vast sea of data.
We can't stay here much longer.
Head back to the Serpent of Lore. Kubia's consumption is faster than I'd predicted. Most of the players have begun logging out, having sensed something unusual is going on. At this rate, countless towns will cease to function.
I see.
If we have business in a town, it may be best to take care of it now. Let's head back to the Serpent of Lore when our preparations are complete.
We've got to take care of our errands in town right now. Let's head to Raven's at home when we're done preparing.